anyway, so over the last weekend, we, cousin and I, went and test rode the Zero motorcycles. And, you know, they're cool. They're cool. The idea is cool. But here's my argument. If you were to compare it to a Yamaha MT-07, it would be same. The torque, the pull, just everything about it. Okay, so comparing the two bikes, that's where I see the price point. So we'll talk about that right now, because price point is everything. Because why are you going to spend that much money on a bike that's only going to perform? Because like the price range that they have the Zero motorcycles is like the MT-10. No, let's back that down a little bit. Maybe like the MT-09, but it does not perform in such a way. So why would I want to have less if I could buy more? And I mean, putting gas in a motorcycle is not like a big deal. But it's kind of a struggle to go and get some at a power-up spot. Like, I mean, you could design your trip around that, I guess. But I don't know how many backwood places you can go and get fucking a power outlet. But in the sense of everything, though, they are a great, a little round-the-town kind of motorcycle. Like, I would use it probably, you know, to and from work or something like that. But like, it does not have, like, there's so much that bike missing out. If they change their price points from like 16,000, because let's just talk about a bike that we were looking at. We were looking at the SRF, I believe. Picture right here. So that bike was like 16,000 MSRP. 15, whatever. I don't know. I'll put the numbers here. And if you compare it to a bike that makes noise, which I don't know if it picked up on this audio. I don't even know if my voice is picking up right now. But the smiles per miles factor, oh, freaking Wendy's. That's going to be nice. The smiles per miles factor is kind of, it's lacking. Now, it does kind of zip around, like, I would say it's like a Grom. Like, you know, like it'd be a fun little beater bike. Granted, it does get up and go faster than a Grom, but it's how I see it though. Like, it's just not there yet. It's really not there yet. Maybe one day, get some more range out of the battery. Just everything, it needs more. The display looked cool. Yeah, so you can totally do this in Arizona now. It's just I'm doing it illegally because I'm not following the rule that they put in place for it. But anyway, yeah, so it's kind of it's a letdown. I expected more, I guess, from... Is this in first? Maybe. Whee, turn green, motherfucker. Whoa. That just sounds good. But anyway, yeah, so it's a whole struggle. Fun bike, but like the dirt bike, there's no way. Like, it would be like a DRZ, like 400 comparable. Not even like the 700. It's... Oh man, I don't know how they're still out there. And it's probably unbiased. This was the first electrical motorcycle I rode other than maybe a scooter. That's literally a freaking scooter. So, kind of like, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to make this video public. But my audio was shot on it, so I'm probably playing a video over here in this corner of what we were doing, goofing off, whatever. But all things in considering, it was pretty much of a little bum. Just a little big bummer. The guy, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna say the dealership's name that let us test ride the bikes, because by far they were amazing. They were really cool, but we told them like maybe 3 weeks ahead of time, and we knew more about the motorcycles than the sales guys. Now that sucks on their part, because I mean, I get it, they're not selling these motorcycles, it's very clear. And I don't know if it's just because it's Arizona, but it's just not a happening place for these bikes. Man. Okay. So, anyway, I don't know. It was a fun bike. Don't get me wrong. It's a fun bike. It's just not $12,000 or $16,000. There's just no freaking way. Once you get out the door, pricing and all that stuff, it's just, it is not, it's not there. So just like this motorcycle right here, man. I bought it in 2017. Yamaha Bolts. Not a very popular bike. 995 cc's, B-twin, air cooled. It's fucking hot as fuck right now. I was out the door on this for 8,300, and I mean, I got almost 45,000 miles on this pig, and it gets decent gas mileage, I think. I mean, I usually gas up when the gas light turns on, and that's about 100 miles, 95 miles on the tank. It's only got a 3.2, but I'm only putting in like 2.5 gallons. Now, if I go on that E-Light for a while, I'll put in 3, but that's like maybe 140 miles, and then that's just a gas station, man. Like, what is it, $10 for 3 gallons? Now they're saying on a charge it's like 105 miles, respectfully, and I didn't notice myself going faster on that bike. I felt like I was going slower. So I was also told, like, on the e-bike, like, you're gonna speed because you don't have the noise that, like, tell you, like, hey, cool fool, you're speeding. Which I disagree with that, like, tremendously. But I mean, like, if this is something you're into, like, my work is offering free charging. So I was like, cool, don't have to buy gas. But what's $10 and half the price? And the tires on this thing are cheap. I mean, like, I get a set of tires on this thing for $300. It's front and rear. It's just, it's just not cost efficient. What's up, my guy? So, I don't know. I know I probably said a bunch of bad things about the bikes. They're pretty cool. The suspension on it's pretty decent. Like, it has some good features. I ran them in sport mode. It has eco mode, but I was like, there's no reason to do that. I mean, I'm used to power. This is kind of horrible to say, but this has no fucking power on this bike. But I mean, I came from an MT10. I had an FZ01. I've had some good leader bikes, and then to be told that they're gonna perform like that, and they didn't. It was sad. It was really sad, disturbing to be kind of let down on that front. So on the salesperson side, they screwed up. I'd probably sell them more as like a MT-07. As you can tell, I'm a huge Yamaha junkie, so it's where I'm gonna lean. I like Yamaha, true and trusted brand, through and through. I mean, I haven't got to ride a Hondas because they're very proud of their products. And it's hard to get on a Honda, like a demo ride, because I'm not really in the market right now for anything other than Yamaha. Out of the short time I've been riding, just like the way they are. I mean, Dude, the maintenance on this stuff is so chill. It's nice. Oh, there you go. That's my guy. Thank you so much. You know how hard it is to get someone to move out of this lane? Thank you. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know how long the video is going up there in the corner. I'll probably pinch this all together, just make it short little bit video. Go on a little spreadsheet of what I feel. This is what I feel. Don't have to agree with it, whatever. But the Zero is a fun bike. It's not gay or anything stupid like that. Just watching a good moto vlogger that I like to watch do it with Dickhead. Everybody knows him by now, I'm sure. Who does any kind of moto vlogging, whatever. He got a Zero. He got an ultra killer deal, which we didn't quite get an ultra killer deal, but I kind of think they did. But my buddy cousin, he was saying no, but I kind of think we were, because we weren't getting, I don't know, like it was just mixed confusion, because they were willing to give us the tank upgrade too, like power tank for free. And from what I was looking at, that's $3,500. But that could be incentives that were going on during the time that we went. I don't know. And after we did the demo ride, like now they're offering a $500 gift card too for the purchase of the bike. Like there's all kinds of incentives. This is a brand new 23 Zero, right? SRF. They had like 6,000 off. I don't know how correct that was. I don't know. I didn't really know the exact MSRPs while we were there, because we were looking for a particular one. We were hoping to ride the S, just the standard S trim. It's supposed to be the most sportiest looking bike. It has the fatter tire, like a beefier bike. So I don't know if I was on a different motor. I noticed that some of, gosh damn it, I noticed some of the motors are like a direct drive and some other shit. I wanted to feel the difference on that, but I felt so bad after riding them, because when we went to go ride them, half of them weren't charged, so they weren't ready to demo. And the S that we wanted to test ride was power glitching. It has like this little control display. I don't know, I don't think I captured any of that on video, but I'll see if I can. But it was blinking out, where it gives you like this little thing in the little indicator over here that says like you're good to drive, and then this other indicator down here saying like you can't drive. And they were like teeter-tottering each other, like canceling each other out. Now how fun would that be? You lose a sensor, like a kickstand switch or something, and you can't bypass that shit and just try to like go home, especially if you're out in the fucking boons. Because I can't even tell you. All right, that could be like a simple mistake here too. Like, I don't know, the fuel pump or something. But that's major shit. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, you're funny. So anyway, it's just a shame, because those bikes could be so much more, and I don't know if they're just trying to pocket a bunch of money. It's just a lot of different feelings about that bike. But I would buy one if it's like in the $5,000 and $6,000 range. And then if you go in the more of the venture touring style, like maybe a little bit more, but I just can't see you paying $16,000, especially if you can get like a touring bike. Gosh, man, if you ever watch any of my videos, you see I don't follow none of the fucking rules. But anyway, longest story short, that's basically what it is. So I'm probably gonna cut right here, but anyway, thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe. No one gives a shit. All right, bye.